did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm late. Where are we? YouTube, we've got Ezra and Sir Gerald Rivia. Let me pause that a moment because I don't want to see both streams. Well, I need to see both streams. Chat, I don't want to see both streams running. On Twitch, we've got Skellington, Lena, Gravy, Rach, Dark Seraphina, Fless, Soteli Toba, White Tiger, Rav, Sleggy, Mascus Maximus, DJ, Ryan Ziffy, long time no see, Riansu, and Pauline. Oh, fucking hell. Invidious, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I feel like shit. I've been fighting it most of the day. I haven't been doing too badly, and this is the first time I'm taking any medication. I'm about to try and get that in during the stream, but it's a bit rough. I'm rough as fuck. Tony's rough as fuck. It's a messy one. Sky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Jin, also welcome. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. We'll find out. I also do need to turn my fan on because it's getting way too fucking. Chat stream already. You have a fan that is supposed to keep me cool I forgot to turn the bastard on. Hope I feel at least better than yesterday. Hard to say. I thought I was first thing this morning, and then during the day it's gone a bit skew-if. Hope I feel better soon. Thank you very much. CJ Shadow, how you doing? I think I said hi to you already. If not, hello. Right. I want a tank. Infinite Archive. I'm going in with the Nightblade. I want a tank. Went in there yesterday to kind of scratch the itch. It was fucking fun, so we're doing it. Also, cool bubble. Thank you very much. Phoenix, how you doing? Ninja Bite. I can't even drink this shit yet because it's too hot. It's like lava. Nope, that'll kill me. I have to wait. That looks like... Hey! You look like me. You have actually dressed your character exactly the same. It's Osin again! Every single character of his looks exactly the same as mine. Genius. Slay Demon with a sub, thank you very much. That'll help me buy more Lemsip. Gonna arc all day, finally move house. Good, it's about time people were using the fucking server. Let's go! You know the rules, people to fight start to get from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place. The stream will have to kill you instead. Thank you very much. Found a more Raptor on Ark, and it's safe to say I need to look into it more. Woke up and to a point it didn't run out. Oops. Someone threw a thing at me. Your mum wears pants, do you think? 13 months on the road. Fucking hell. You must like it here, dude. I moved to Kano Island because clearly I thought I wasn't dying enough. Dude, the server is rough. It's going to be Phoenix and CGI Shadow, just in case you didn't already know. When people say survival, they don't really survive. They just turn up, build stuff. If they die, they quit the game. That's for people that actually wanted to play the game properly. There are increased populations of dinosaurs on that particular server. So you will do very, very well, but your start out is going to be a bit rough. You can't just run to the best spot and then get all the best stuff. You are going to need to actually survive in the early stages. So if you can get that under your belt and kind of get a nice base and survive and then start looking for stuff, you'll be fine. But if you try and fast track it, you're dead. That's on purpose. Take your time. Your mum wears pants. 200-day streaking. Fucking hell. I need a tank for Infinite Archive. I don't need one, but I would like one. I don't care what flavor you are. Just bring one. Boing. I want to get focused efforts. In every Arc 1, I don't have focused efforts. We're restarting. Until I leave, which is going to be fucking soon, because I feel like shit.
Greetings.
Tony Silver's in the chat. Tony also feels like a poo-poo today because she's got the lurg also. Give her a shout out in the chat, please. Essence of health. Where's all my money gone? It's in the bank. Whoops. Wrong person. Lebonk. Totally got some good stuff now and a lot of resources to build up my base. Ready for it now. Gonna build up my compound. See, you got it. Slay Demon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's why there's a metal base on the beach, dude. You haven't got your usual Brobot server hoppers chasing you around. So build up nice and steadily and then use that as your kind of foundation, if you like, and then go after the big stuff. I'm looking for money, not other stuff. Nordheim, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nord is in the chat. If you haven't followed him already, give him a follow. Simple. It's really not that difficult. Press on his name and press follow. Have that Phoenix today by taming the Argentavis. So they have a good flyer to go around on the map. Dude, that fucking thing, even since the beginning of the game, is just... It's a must-have. An absolute must-have. Get one of those, build it up for loads and loads of fucking stamina and weight, and then get an Anki and make sure you can hold as much stuff as possible and just carry the fucking thing. True, Shadow helped me out a lot. Yeah. I'm glad people are enjoying it. If you don't know what they're talking about, put Patreon in the chat. If not, just exclamation point Conan. Both will take you to the same links technically, but they are playing on the Ark Survival Ascended crossplay server, and they're helping each other tame stuff because that server is difficult on purpose. It's PvEVP or PvE, whichever way you want to put that. So yes, you can technically blow each other up, but people have been more than helpful towards each other because it's quite tricky to get started. It's a higher difficulty, not necessarily overall, but there are a lot more dinosaurs, so there's a lot more opportunity for you to get dead. Took my Anki back to the resource island and I filled up with some stone and metal, as you should. Wanker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Argentavis are the way to go. Oh, they fucking are, dude. When I first played it many years ago, it took us fucking forever to capture one because we used to use the gate traps, the behemoth gate traps, and once we got one, it was a game changer. Mike Macon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Robert, how you doing on YouTube? Happy Saturdays on You're a werewolf. Hell rusted until built is crazy. Oh, you saw that? The trial? Dude, that was funny as fuck. Did you see the salty tank that decided that you're not allowed to play that way? Who decided to keep us locked out of the door and then realized that we would have had the speed run anyway if it wasn't for him? That was funny. Nor does in. Thank you very much indeed for joining, by the way. Again, I'll take that. I still need a tank. Where's the tank? None? Don't make me go solo. I'm scared. I'm not really. I'll go solo. I don't mind. Remembered about using the door trap with the taming from CGI. It did it. It's a classic way of doing it. It works well. It does. Dude, the original ways still work. Good, thanks. Excellent. I have got Lemsip. That's the first medication of the day, but I can't drink it yet because it's lava, but I'm getting there. Nope, still too hot. Once that's gone, energy will kick in and I'll be able to focus. I can do well in Ark. I watch as the Flintstones. You probably will, dude. If you know how to eat big beef, then you'll be fine. That's exactly what the game is about, obviously. Charge. Did I repair? Yeah, I did. I didn't sell my shit, though. We went in here yesterday for... It's been a long time since I went on this building there. And I altered one thing mildly just for a heal. Now, when you're in a group, it's not so bad. But if you don't have any enemies left, Swallow Soul Wallet works really, really well. Will only leave you with a heal over time, and that might run out while your Oblivion damage is coming in. So it's tricky. So I just slapped on that for now. You've got the hiccups and they won't go away. I've got the flu and I can't get rid of it. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you very much. That's what she said. I don't think she did. Still no tank? Really? Oh, fuck this then. Okay, activity finder. No, I'm not going to do that because they're not going to reset for me. I'll give it one more minute. PlayStation EU, whisper me if you're on a tank and you want to go Infinite Archive. I don't give a shit what you're on, as long as it's a tank. I'm going to reset every time I don't get focused efforts on Arc 1. Anybody want some spaghetti? No thanks, I'll pass. I remember finding that trap out when it was first released. Before then, it was using the Dino Gate method. Dino Gate method is fucking awesome. The trapdoor for taming. Trapdoors are really good. But whatever works. Entirely up to you. I mean, it's all essentially the same thing. You're locking something in a room. Every time Zono does not get focus efforts, an angel face palms it with its wings. Yeah, both wings, backwards. And I feel I've been sick for 3 weeks myself. Hope you heal soon. Thank you very much. 3 fucking weeks? Fuck that. Can't afford to be ill for 3 weeks. Can't afford to be ill for a day. Every day that I'm ill, I might be able to stream occasionally, which is awful. But I definitely can't record videos because all you hear is fucking ill voice and nobody wants to watch that for the next 10 years. Oh, as if your videos will be watched for 10 years. I've been here for 8. I'm nearly there. Really handy to have it. It's cool, to be honest. It is. Also, hi, Zion chat. How you doing? I think I said hi to you already. I'm pretty sure I did. Hello. My fucking neck is giving me abuse as well, and my eye is twitching, which is great. Adrea, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Listen. You listen. He's gonna go fart. Leonard's gonna tank. Let's go. Leonard, don't be dead. If I die, it's different. Federon, thank you very much. 15 months on the bounce. You must like it here. Thank you very, very much indeed. You're an absolute legend. Tell me about it. I've been off for 2 weeks now with the back and elbow. I cannot afford to have time off. Christmas is hard enough for getting days in between. Because you have Christmas, New Year's, and then birthday. And that's enough. But being ill at the same time, not a fucking chance. I'll end up fucking homeless. Haven't had any luck finding a good level. Mega fair. I can't even fucking say the word. I know what you mean. With the Brood Mother yet. I haven't even been against that fucking thing for years. I definitely haven't since Ark Survivor Ascended anyway.
I wish you did.
I'll never forget when I lost that fucking... I don't know what it was called. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. The only way I can describe it is fucking manga dragon. It's like a wyvern, but it's not. And it's like a dragon, but it's not. And it zaps up in the fucking air at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I had one of those and I accidentally pressed roam. Oh, the motherfucker didn't come down for a week. It went up, came flying down, zapped the T-Rex, went up, flew around, came down, killed another T-Rex, up, fucking fly around. On that server, it roamed around for a fucking week. Killed everything it came into contact with until finally it came down and I had to grab it. That was the hardest thing to fucking track ever. And that was on the original Ark servers. That was fucking mental. That was when I was in very active PvP group. We used to jump servers every single fucking night. Had cryos out the nose. Had something like 1,000 fucking gigas. It was ridiculous. But that thing, I can't remember what the hell it was called. That was a bastard to call back. Obviously now things are a little different, but that was rough. Funky Monkey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. My coaster is sticking to my cup. Works as Smithy as well. Yep, inside the inventory. So dude, just crank it up for fucking stamina and weight, and then you can carry really well bred Ankies and just carry like double the fucking weight. Carry shit tons. Well, 3 times the weight, technically. Well, we're just talking the Anki alone. Not even 3 times, is it? It's a lot. Where's Lena? Oh, you magically appeared. Hello, Lena. The one I used to enjoy the most is I had a very fast, very high stamina Pteranodon a long time ago. We're going back like 4 or 5 years now. And basically I could fly almost from one side of the map to the other with it. It was fucking ridiculous. Not completely, but not far. I had to land like once. Couldn't carry shit, but it was fast. And then a mate of mine went, look, I've got a skiff. I was like, oh, fuck you. Fuck your skiff. We used to live in the ice caves, which was fun. Not accented too much because on Xbox, because motion blur just annoys me. You can turn it off. Also, we're talking about a private server as well. Ark Survival Ascended, that is crossplay on my channel. If you put Patreon in the chat, look for the Barbarian perk, and you'll see all the different things that you get from it. Ark Conan, early access to ESO videos, a lot. Try to turn it off, but it still's on. Dude, sort your dead zone out, because you might have it awkward, and you might be kind of pinging and swinging a bit too far. Because I had that issue, and it was the controller settings. It was too loose. It wasn't sensitive enough. Once you alter that, you have more control of it, and it doesn't feel like you're swinging around too much, and it doesn't feel like you're blurring. Number one involved the amount of Pteranodons to sacrifice to a wyvern. It was filled a ravine we nested in. I did not sacrifice them. We ended up stealing them. I got 240 fucking Pteranodons, some shit like that. It was nuts. We're talking about official servers then, by the way, not private ones. The one I've got is a private one. But the old official servers is what I used to play on. Lived in the woods, didn't get found for fucking weeks. Then my mate decided to come flying back to our base on a fucking Argentavis and said, oh, they're following me. Motherfucker, go the other way. They're going to find the base. No one would have found it. Policy good, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's our ninjas? How's everyone doing? Trash Panda, welcome in. Still trying to recover. Sanguinate. Everything in this round is dead. Played on a private one with my mates. We made a massive village together. It was cool. I never played on private servers until recently on that particular game. Well, that's false. I had one for me and the kids a long, long time ago. But generally speaking, when I was playing actively, I was on the live official ones. In a very, very heavy PvP group. Elvin PS, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And we used to steal everything. We used to jump servers every single fucking night. And I don't mean hop servers and make new characters. I mean, we used to go through the obelisks all the time. Over and over and over. Just farming people. We had way too much fucking stuff. It was ridiculous. Gigas were throwaways. We had so many.
Master Malchus says you do good work.
What a load of shit. Amber Daylight, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today because my sinuses are absolutely fucking wrecked upside down cake. Not good. But that is warm enough to drink now, so it might help. I'm in here with Lena today. Lena is, by the looks of it, on the Almost Immortal Warrior Infinite Archive version. And I am on Status Pro Infinite Archive version. It's almost like they're known for their name. That might be why I named them on purpose. In the chat, no, what build he's using. Yes. Put Infinite Nightblade if you want this one. At least your nose is sweating it out. Mine is on fire. This is true, but I don't like the whole face leaking out your nose. It's fucking awful, because then you have to go all the time. Or get some obnoxious shit canoe to go, why don't you blow your nose? Why don't you shut your mum up? Just finished the feed. Nightblade healer is amazing. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Stack that alongside Malcolm, the tank, the necro tank. You'll thank me later. Those two combined, I mean, the whole channel is designed for you to take advantage of all the different builds and combinations you like, because they are all considering each other. It's not just put everything on the same fucking class and that's it. Or put the same thing on every class and that's it. But those two work incredibly well together. You get Malcolm, Feed, and 2 Lazy Sorks. Say goodnight to every single fucking achievement. Wasn't PTS trying to make use of ESO ref elements, arena stuff paired with focused efforts? Is pretty nasty. Can be, but focused efforts is nasty full stop as long as you do status damage. This particular one has got fuck tons. Almost Immortal Warrior, also fuck tons. Lazy Bones and the Infinite Archive Lazy Tank, Lazy Sork even, they're all built to take advantage of focused efforts. There are ways to obviously use one skill, which is quite nice, but there is also lots of other ways to generate loads of status damage from lots of different sources and take advantage of it all. I think Tarnished, which is my main character, altered for Infinite Archive, if you get the right buffs and bonuses, focused efforts can promote the damage for like 6 different status effects at once. It's fucking nuts. So yeah, there's lots of ways to do it. Currently making the Infinite Archive Lazy Bones right now. Dude, you're gonna love it. It's disgusting. If you get the right buffs, that's the thing. It's a very nice build in all content, but it's designed for in here. So if you do get the right stuff, it does really show it off. Right now, it's an Arcanist 1 bar of Dead in Briarheart. I mean, like BFG. Put BFG in the chat. I want to start upgrading to Trials gear. I just don't know which set to actually use and swap out. So here's the thing, right? There's 657 sets in the game currently. There's billions of possibilities. Will be here a long bloody time. There's no right or wrong way. There's just lots and lots of options for you to explore. However, if you put BFG in the chat, that's pretty much the setup that you're already using, apart from maybe the skills. You don't need Trials gear. It's nice to look at them, but in Warcraft and EverQuest and all that kind of stuff, yeah, of course, the raid stuff is the end game kind of stuff, but in ESO, it's not. Everything in the game is accessible and useful in some way or another, and it just depends on how you want to utilize it. You might find stuff that is not even close to Trial gear is 10 times better than anything that you've used from Trials. Let's face it, lots of different setups over time that have been very, very popular have used anything but Trial stuff. So it's whatever you can make with what you've got available. It's not a case of it comes from a Trial, so it must be better. It's not. They tend to be more skill-based, in fact, because there's rules around them. Still have the BFG, one of my favorite builds. Thank you very much. What's good endgame here for Maxor? You literally just heard my statement. There's no endgame as such. It just depends on what subjective form of content you like to play that you would call your endgame. Every single thing in the game is the same level. So it depends on how you want to build and how you want to play. The game is built like that on purpose. It's been in like it for the last 10 years. It's very difficult to educate people on that because they're conflicted with so many Facebook fucking mongs trying to tell you, no it's not, no it's not, he's stupid. No, there are billions of possibilities. If in doubt, try it out. There's lots of builds on the channel, there's lots of builds on the internet. Obviously, if you want to have a look at what other people have made, but there's nothing stopping you from making your own. And that's essentially what it is. Creators are players too. We make stuff. The only difference is we have a platform to share it. Who's to say you can't come up with something better? People want to try Armor because of Slayer buff. If you run 1 bar, you get the same buff. Yes, of course you do. But you don't have to have minus Slayer. But if you want it, then take advantage of it. But if you're cutting off a whole 5p set for the sake of a 5% bonus, you might be meeting in the middle, or you might be making it worse. Or better. It varies. That's one small variable in a big, big pile of variables. Understand there's lots of options. People don't know what they want. They tell you what they want you to use, but they don't know why they want it. I know just updates that come out, and I didn't know if there was a way that sets stood right now. Stood out right now? No. Not necessarily. There's stuff that's popular, and that's YouTube's fault. But that's it. There's still loads and loads of options in the game that may not have even been considered by many people, so there's nothing wrong if you try them out and see if they work for you. You might be surprised. In fact, you probably will be. Oh shit. That's why the builds are all so different. Because they slot together. If there was kind of a, you must use this or else, then all the builds on the channel would be wearing the same gear. They're not. Even Zard Ninjas, Mark JBVVA, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hyperion, thank you very much indeed for the sub. Much appreciated. Blind Illusions as well, how you doing? Welcome in. again, the builds are made on my channel, so they all slot together eventually. Depending on what order you want to put them in, it's up to you. But there's a reason they're not all wearing the same shit. It's because there's choices. And I give you options to mess with. And I don't mean every video has loads of options. They don't. No. Some of the builds are very, very specific designs on purpose, and if you don't have it all, you won't be able to play it in its actual form. You have to get all the stuff together. But it's not to say that there aren't other ways to play, because there definitely are. It's kind of the point. Showing you other things you may not have seen. Oh shit. It'd be nice if I could connect my light attacks. I've been grinding to get the new Necro set though. I've been really looking forward to your Laser Bones build. You are going to fucking love it. Bear in mind, lots of people will try to tell you that that set blows up loads of corpses at once. It does not. It blows up a corpse that you consume once every 0.5 seconds, but you can't cast the skill or any Necro consuming skills any faster than every 1 second. So every 1 second, if you use a corpse skill, you will consume 1. Now, that means now you have to figure out which one. Now, yes, if there's loads of corpses, you can just run past and make more go boom, 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 boom. That's fun. But with that particular build, if you use it correctly, the target that you're aiming at will always be the one that goes off, and you'll get a huge amount of damage out of it. It's really, really good. But you are going to have to pay attention to the video. Lots of people won't necessarily explain how it all works. They'll just say, consume a corpse, which is half correct. That video will help you. I also got the Hurting Hammer build up to level 59. Dude, that build has been around for fucking ever. That set, the Shield Breaker set, changed and it still made the build fine. It hasn't had an update for about 6 years. Still slaps. Even though Werewolf changed, Shield Breaker changed, all that kind of stuff. It used to kill Sorks from underneath their shield. It was ridiculous. That's not a question, that's an essay. Bear with me a minute because I'm going to have to take a second to read that. Bear in mind, people, I'm just a statement. If messages are too long and are consistently too long, I will miss them and you won't get your message said. Not to say that I'm ignoring them on purpose, but I read a lot of chat and I'm on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so slim it down. Got a question for you because I hate people who are passing the endgame for gatekeeping and trials and all around they hit 100k, but it's content they hit 50. Okay, so first of all, you understood that it's annoying and they use the P word wrong. Correct. Please, newer players, if I can give you advice, practice your rotation, ignore passing. What's your thoughts to that? So it's something I teach people all the time. There's nothing wrong with practicing on a target like you would in a shooting range, but don't read that as a gospel answer to what you're going to do in actual content, because it has very limited and very specific buffs, bonuses, and variables added to it, and there are many that are missing. You may not have those in your group, and if you do have those in your group, you might not have the same uptime. You probably don't. And even if you do have them, you might introduce other stuff that isn't there that you can't add to the dummy, so you can't even gauge it anyway. So when people pretend it's the ceiling, they're lying. When people tell you that this is the number you're definitely going to get in content, they're incorrect. And when they show you all these shiny numbers, 9 times out of 10 people fluff the numbers. Listen, 9 times out of 10, I didn't say every time. 9 times out of 10 they fluff the numbers and they call it valid. I have seen trial leaders tell people to Dawnbreaker 1 target, cancel it so they reset the dummies, and then drop a new ulti that they used with an add-on to swap on the dummy and start their pass from there. They basically inflated it with an almost 20-second increase to their weapon and spell damage from something they wouldn't be able to normally do in content. And then afterwards, when the number comes out, they're like, yeah, that's fine, you're allowed in now. Really? Where's the gauge? So it's bollocks. No, use it as it is supposed to be used. It's a target practice tool. Now, can you build towards increases of damage on certain numbers? Yeah, of course you can. You can have a skill, maybe Soul Trap, right? Soul Trap's doing 1k a tick. You want to increase it. Okay, so you looked at the dummy, it's doing 1k a tick. Right, I want to enhance that. I'll give it some more weapon damage or spell damage, some more flat stats, some more buffs here, there, and there. Then you try again, and you got like 1.5 or 2. And there you can see that that gauge is now going up. Great. But the overall, this is how much I hit on the dummy, is usually redundant because 9 times out of 10 people either fluff it or they change their gear when they get into content anyway, because they are trying to alter what the dummy receives because it's already got the stuff they would normally have. If it's already got the stuff you normally have, then congratulations, your stuff is 100% uptime. If you change it, you're just inflating numbers for the sake of numbers. It's a lie. So while there are ways to gauge what you are and are not doing as far as your skills are concerned, there is also a lot of shit around that where it manipulates people into thinking that's exactly what you're going to get in content, and you are not. There are at least 20 buffs, bonuses, synergies, or set procs that do not fire on that dummy alone that you may have in your group. And there's also stuff that only works on single target. There's also stuff that only works in AoE or is inflated by AoE. And the fights determine the outcome, not the dummy. So use it for practice by all means, but understand what those numbers actually mean rather than just looking at it and going, I got a really high number, that's what I'm going to get all the time. Because you are. Also bear in mind, that's a very limited amount of health for a single target fight, considering most trials are much, much more than that. Vigix and HG Wells, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's lots of ways to use it as an active tool to better the performance of your particular setup. But there's also lots of ways to make it look better when it's really not, and it just ends up being a fluff game. This fucker's gonna... Ah, you bastard. Ninja loot. Unfortunately, you can't have those conversations because the people that want to look at the numbers and say, I win no matter what, will damn that to death all day fucking long, dismiss everything you're saying, and then try to gaslight you into making you the bad guy. I'm just saying how it is. I'm not saying that you are wrong for practicing. Just saying understand what practice really means rather than pretending those magical numbers mean what other people tell you they do, because they generally don't. So people in the chat, would you say vet dungeon dummies is raw DPS? Use vet dungeon dummies for raw DPS of trial dummies. Technically speaking, no. However, I will state that the oh, what are they called? The fucking Dwemer bastards. Centurions. There's a massive Centurion, 51 million health target dummy. Is that a good gauge for DPS? Not necessarily, because the same applies, right? There's stuff that might not work on that dummy. There's stuff that might not be there, but it's closer. Because what you can do is you can get your group up against that thing that has 0 buffs on it, and you can bring your own stuff and see what, as a group, you would do to a standing still target that has nothing. Bear in mind, again, there are some things that only fire in combat when health is taken down and all that kind of stuff from you. So some procs won't fire, but you can have a better gauge for your group's performance if a single target was to stand still on that one than you would the one that is semi-buffed. This is why people don't like Zai. Points out that they are wrong and they can go cry into mummy. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm trying to help them at the same time. I had this before. He made his point and I agree, but I don't want to keep annoying him with asking others. No, you're fine. I mean, it is what it is. I've already stated what I think, so it doesn't matter that other people want to argue it back. My point of view won't change because it's a fact. But the problem is when it comes to people dismissing what you state as a fact, even though it's very clear that it is. I had an individual before telling me that it had X, Y, and Z on a dummy and they can't get any better, it's the best. I said, it's not. They're like, well, it is because you can't get any better. Like, well, first of all, I can, but that won't be a functional build. That will just be for the dummy, so it's a waste of fucking time. Secondly, you're using an abundance of poison and disease damage at the moment. If someone brought Morag Tong into your group, you would have a 10% increase on all of those damage numbers, which means you're not at your best right now. There is something that you could add to it. I was offering help. Like, you are doing very well, sure, but there is more room for improvement. Lost his shit. Absolutely lost his shit. Told me I was a piece of crap. Hey, what the fuck? I fell in 3 feet of snow. No comment? Atma, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Quicksilver, how you doing? Welcome in as well. Finally finished the Lich build. Nice. Blind Illusions, 31 months. I'd probably like it here. I think you might. How you doing, dude? Welcome into the stream. Thank you very much indeed for the resub. You're a legend. Use dummies to practice rotations and content test build. Exactly. FNT, that's exactly what you should do because that's the only time you're actually going to use it. Imagine that. Imagine only ever practicing and never actually playing content. And that's the problem. You get people sitting there on the dummy for fucking 7 hours a day, and that's why they got no time to play the dungeon and why they have to skip everything. Like, if you're going to be that anal about your performance, at least let's see it. And that's fucked up. Like, hey, I got these numbers. Okay, let's see you on the boss. Nah, skip that one. What the fuck was the point in practicing if you're not even going to do it? Imagine that. Don't make any sense. What should my next build be? Already have Feed the Healer, and do you want to try out some PvP? Which build would you suggest? I would suggest any of them because I want you to watch all the stuff, selfishly. Pick a class, I'll tell you what I've got on the channel. Peon Grim, welcome in. But yeah, when you try to help people and say that there is room for improvement, even if you think that's the end of it, they don't like it because it hurts their ego. And like, well, come on, man. If you claim to want to be the best, whatever the fuck gauge vague gauge that is, because there's no such fucking thing. It's not an esports. Stop pretending it is just because you're shit at Fortnite. Take some advice when it comes to other people being able to help you improve. Like, if you already think you're the best, but someone goes, actually, you could add this, and they're right, not a bad thing. You don't have to like people because they're likable or because you don't like them and they're dislikable. You have to understand the difference between right and wrong. There's many people in the world I can't fucking stand, but if they're right, they're right. That's the difference between being an adult and being one-sided as fuck. Nightblade or DK? What playstyle are you looking for? I know that's broad. The game's got billions of possibilities, but how do you like to play? Do you like to play in the face of people, or do you want to stay the fuck out of the way? We need the second best tank in ESO who needs improvements. Right? That was funny as fuck. Your tank sucks. I'm the second best tank on NA. Really? That was a real statement, by the way, on YouTube. That was tragic. No one wants to be an adult. This is true, Dragon. I confirm that it's a real thing, and we agree for once. Finish the burn build because I love the look of the Ghost Rider, but looks like the changed taunt, so I can't use it for DPS. They do now, but only if the target isn't already taunted, and the tank can take that over. So if you're in agreement with the tank to help pull stuff in, and they can grab the aggro off you, perfectly fine. If they have already taunted, perfectly fine. You cannot over-taunt an actual taunt with a chain. So if it's not taunted, don't pull it. If it is taunted, do what you want. As I return to the game, I'm looking forward to trying the new Sork from the Infinite Archive. Sounds fun. You mean the lazy Sork? The ever-popular easy Sork turned lazy Sork turned Infinite Archive? Dude, you're going to fucking love it. You've used that build for years. That adaptation is nuts. Quicksilver. They changed that over time. That is now a thing. But again, if the target is already taunted and the tank's doing their job, you won't get aggro ever. It's impossible. I'm going to redo that video very, very soon because obviously it needs an update, but the build still functions perfectly fine. Just understand that there are rules to that particular stuff now, or those particular things. If you put beginner in the chat, there's a series there called How to Get Good, and everything you need to know is in there. Don't apply the changes overwritable by an actual taunt, and can itself overwrite an actual taunt, so it's still perfectly fine, as well as the DPS skill, especially since it has strong chance to be a free cast, and is a free cast on the boss. Correct. That's a quick reply. You are welcome. Being an adult means work, and work is the devil. On the other hand, beer and whiskey and coffee. I mean, there is that. I should have used a special buff, but it's too late. For the link. Buddha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Beer and cake in the chat for Buddhicus Maximus. Make sure you give him a shout out as well. Should probably pay attention. We need focused efforts, dude. I've got fuck all so far. Pen, physical stuff, I'm not doing any. And Scorch and Strike. Scorch and Strike is okay. Focused efforts, we're staying. Oh, this round is going to be fucking quick. Ooh. This is going to be mental. Beer and cake in the chat, people. We need to be excited about this. My medication's kicking in. That sounds like I'm nuts, doesn't it? My medication's kicking in now. No. It's lemon sip. Don't worry. Just paracetamol and lemon and shit. But it does help, especially when you're trying to use loads and loads of energy at once in front of two audiences. Get ready for this. Now you're going to see the build run properly. Arc 2 with no buffs at the minute apart from our verse visions. Because remember, you don't have a verse on the first round after a boss. The more focused efforts we can get, the better. Obviously, that's the case for most things, but this one does rely on it, and it's fucking bonkers. Time to take a Jester in the Chaos Ball. Beer is needed. Dude, the Jester build is insane. You wouldn't believe how many people have messaged me about that thing. They're like, hey, I watched the video. It looked really, really fun, but it's mental. Yeah, I know it's mental. Like, yeah, but it's actually nuts. Like, people don't know what to do. That is the point. Like, right. Did you play solo? Yes. Okay, stop playing solo. Get 3 more friends and all use the same build. And then stack up on people and find out what happens. It is bonkers. They get so many debuffs and you get so many buffs, they're just crippled. They're completely fucked. Those are ninjas. Clown Prince, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, bad. After focused efforts and they gave it to you. They did. He's dead. Fucking hell. Ran into him first time after being back and I was like, what the fuck, he's new. Who, Juffy? The Marauder? Yeah, he's rough. He's not quite as bad as fucking McForearms, but he's not far off. So yesterday on Arc 3, we had no focused efforts at all. Today on Arc 2, we've got 1 straight away. We want that to continue, so I would like to see loads and loads of encouragement cake. Speaking of encouragement, if we hit goals... Yeah, I know, it's just after Christmas, and Christmas was a rough one. We hit the bits goal and the sub goal combined, and we're giving away 10 pink torch bugs. I have to hit them both. But that means playing in a group and serial hood. Oh yeah, ban fucking ball groups. I saw that in the stream. Ban ball groups. Imagine this, people. Imagine this. In a time where games are accessible to everyone, not just the people that like them, people join a game about groups and group play and complain and say group play needs to be banned. You need to be banned. Stupid people. Is it frustrating when you get steamrolled by a group of people? Sure it is, but maybe you shouldn't run into a bunch of people. I just used the wrong buff. Fuck. Never mind. That's gone. We had fun. Oh, shit. Oh, goodbye. I accidentally used the wrong buff because I only saw one highlighted and I didn't have any specials to unlock. Tremor scale got deleted. 2 focused efforts. What the fuck? I like groups. I don't like it when they're spherical. 2 focused efforts on Arc 2 on Status Pro. Eee. I need to get some damage buffs to consume on bosses. These people complain about 4 invisibilities in case the healer one hits. I don't even need to finish that. You are correct. Look at this shit, man. Oh my god. 3, 2, 1, dead. Oh my word. Missed him. Missed him completely. Watch Battlecat get wrecked. Ready? Good night. Last night I got focused efforts twice on Lazy Bones. Focused efforts on Lazy Bones is bonkers. Shahabin's gonna die even quicker. Yeah, it's gonna die really fast. I need to pick up some buffs. I needed your luck earlier today when it made the dragon with no focused efforts. Dude, I had no focused efforts on him yesterday and absolutely wrecked him. But then we saw him the other day with, well, a very high arc and got absolutely destroyed. So, luck of the draw in that respect. We've been praying for focused efforts for so long. Keep going, people. Beer and cake as much as you possibly can. We want to see 5 on this build. Guild superiority, not using any guild skills. Fuck it, I'll take that. Love Adaptive Conqueror. Adaptive Conqueror is dirty. 2 of those, and you've got basically a Dragon Knight banner on crack. You've got extras with you all the time. And of course he's immune. I know he's not. He's in trouble. Now all we need is for Leonard to get focused efforts. If we both have 5, basically he's going to stand still and everyone around him is going to die, and I'm going to shoot everything next to him and they're all going to die. Fucking hell. That's unnecessary. This is mad. Exsanguinate. Not fair. Not fair. 2 focused efforts and exsanguinate all at the same time. Please give me archival weaponry. Oh, unlucky. This is... Whatever we're up against is dead already. Wind up a heavy. Crush and shock. Go. 3, 2, 1. Hit him. Ulti. Get wrecked. Holy fuck. Yee. Don't you wish we had add-ons then so you can see how much damage it did? Too soon? With that one already. Go again. Single target damage over time. Everything I've got that is status effect is single target damage over time except for lightning, magic, and frost. So I'll take it. Including the damage over time from the heavy attack. Won't need the full duration of that, but whatever. Had 3 adaptive conquest on the max up. Dude, I had 5 on Venom. It was filthy. Wasn't it? No. What's the need of the ulti? Oh, look at that. Gifted sub as well. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate Beer and Cake in the chat. Show off your emotes. Bear in mind, the quicker I get kills, the faster I stack Pelinals, so I get up to 1,000 weapon and spell damage. Don't be dead claw as well. Thank you very much indeed for the sub. Use and abuse your emotes as you see fit. You don't have to watch adverts anymore. Congratulations. Been here for a long time. 75 months, people. Wow. Thank you very, very much. Okay, if you insist, yeah, Dragon showed off his ninja stars. If you buy bits, by the way, you get ninja stars. First one is at 1,000 bits. Obviously, we've got a goal to hit. If you spend lots of money on bits, you unlock even bigger ones. Show them off in the chat if you've got even bigger ones. Yes, there is a 500k and 1 million bits ninja star. That is the 500k one. Just bought Xbox X digital version. Does it have ESO for download? Yes. You can get it with Game Pass, I think. Had to keep up. But yes, you can get it on Xbox. I play on every single server. Xbox is one of them. Whee! Unnecessary ultimate usage. Dude, I'm just fucking one-banging them. Next. Keep that blood ultra up all the time, dude. Then I can take the synergy just in case I get too low. I know stuff is dying faster than you can pull it, but still, keep that up, and I won't have to spam other stuff. Pestilent globs and a boss. Give me a sanguinate. Go on. Ooh, cold blast rip. You get the run speed one. Did as well. Kalurian. 3, 2, 1, pop. Press the wrong button. It's supposed to be ulti, not execute. Blue Goblin's not gonna make it, dude. Kalurian's dead before we even get anywhere near him. Thought we were gonna get away with that. Oh my god, he's still... No, he's not. Focused efforts. Bastard. Crit damage or fire? Ooh, that's a tough one. I would love the transformation. That is absolutely bonkers if I have that. What do you reckon? Keep chasing focused efforts or go for a little bit of a transformation along the way? It's not rhetorical this time. It's not backseat, I asked you. Focused efforts. Transformation. 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 That's how many people try and spell it correctly. Transformogmify. Transform, transform. Everyone's saying it. Fuck it. So if I don't get any more focused efforts, it's your fault. It was crit damage that I just got anyway. I don't want crit damage. I want crit chance. Poor Lena. It's like, yeah, I came a tank. Tank fucking what? Dude, I do have a dot on the ground. I'm just not really getting a chance to use it. I didn't even get to hit him. He had almost full health. The second tick of status went off and just nuked him. Win some, you lose some. This is true. Frenzy Zeal, I'll take it.
Forget to make your choice before traveling to the next wing of the Archive.
Don't need DR if there is no D. Are we going? Stupid portal wouldn't work. We had a Marauder in this. Oh, we have, haven't we? Got Juffy. Juff would have melted with 2 focused efforts. Dude, I just fucking light attacked him and he died. Light attack one, execute the other. They're both fucking dead. Fucking rip. Yes, I've got a cult overload on. Echoes, sure. Bear in mind, I've got no defensive buffs as far as champion points are concerned, so I am ultra squish. Oh, Zaj Hassan. Who was that with the bits? Yes, Swift, thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. Chasing that ninja star. Thank you very much. Oh my god, he's dead. 300 bits, putting the goal to 9520 of 20k. Remember, people, as far as incentives is concerned, we're pushing for subs and bits. After Christmas, things fell off, I know. If we hit both the goals, which are a stretch, I'll give away 10 pink torch bugs. That's all I've got left. DJ A&K, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a ninja button. Did you see that next update consoles we need to get out of? Yes. I spoke about it. I spoke about it earlier, Panda. That was what I was referring to when I made the joke. Anyway, there's an article on the website. Put website in the chat and press news. You can read up on all the basics of what's going to come with that. But failing that, obviously look out for Monday. Because Monday is when the PTS goes live, and I'll be doing a patch reading for that. Tempest become my favorite tank build. Thank you, Zai, for the build. You are most welcome. The cool thing is it's not even a tank. It's just tanky with tanky weapons. It performs in everyday content as a tank, but Infinite Archive is fucking stupid. We need to maintain our RNG in here today, by the way, people. We need people to put encouragement cake in the chat for more focused efforts. Lennon just did what I did all the time. He tried to use chains on his back bar, but was on the front bar and he fired flare instead. Rip. Oh shit, wrong way. Magical madness. These are ninjas. Lizzie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, I did read that already. Of course it fires in the wrong fucking room. Swift has gifted another sub. Thank you very much indeed. We've got a new Dragonborn. CGI Shadow is on the throne. Bit and cake in the chat, people. Kill him. Get him dead. You know the rules, people. To fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place. The streamer have to kill you instead. Obviously, the person that does the damage is the one that gets the throne. However, if it's a gifted sub, the person who received it is the one that does it. So, CJ Shadows, congratulations. Swift, thank you very, very much indeed. Die, please. What the fuck? Chicken attack, thank you very much. Is that floating chicken? Oh, come on. Some of you were here for it. It was the only stream you ever heard of where someone asked, does a chicken float? Beatdown, sure. Just did a volcanic vent on Bobby, nose to nose with everything and didn't die. Love it. Yeah, it's tough as fuck. I've used my transformation by accident. Bless! Thank you very much. Some people want pink torch bugs. The goal is going, people. 447 now. Thank you very much. I don't know why it says 427. Twitch is being really fucking twitchy. Thank you very much indeed. 5 gifted subs now to 181. No, 191 on the channel. You are a legend and nearly killed CGI Shadows. I just spiraled, floating chicken. It did a bit. You have to watch a previous live stream if you want to know what the fuck that's all about. You love chicken? Yeah, it was, we were talking about chicken and ducks and all the rest of it, and it was like, does a chicken float? And the world stopped for a moment. It was like, nobody's ever asked that before. We don't know. So, yeah, watch the previous live stream. You can check the VOD out on Twitch or YouTube. It's there. I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? Or the day before? I don't remember. He's fucking dead. Oh my god! Ooh! Hype train o'clock. Someone wants those purple chickens? Floating chickens. Pink torch bugs. I got 10 to give away and you broke my fucking bot. Oh, no you didn't. Lizzie's got a gifted sub. Thank you very much indeed. Ravicus Maximus has just dropped another 5 on the channel. You're both legends. Bit and cake in the chat, people. Oh my god. Dark Seraphina as well. I have 10 pink torch bugs to give away. Massive giveaway. If we hit both the goals for bits and subs, it's happening. Most people give away 1 like once every 6 months. You're getting 10. You're not having all 10. Not just for you. Someone else needs one too. Who picks up poo after the guy with the... I don't know. Pressing this. Oh, yes. 100% in the hype train level 1, people. Mark JP VVA, thank you very much indeed. You just nuked a fucking Dragonborn off the spot. 478 of 600 now. People, we are at... What the fuck are you on now? 830 gifted subs on the channel. Beer and cake. Oh my god. Mark JP VVA, you're nuts. Turtle Swatter with the bits, thank you very much. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. You know the rules, people to fight start to get from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take the place of stream. I have to kill you instead. CGI Shadows didn't last very long. Got fucking nuked by everyone. Peon Grim as well. Dark Seraphina. Where the fuck did Dark Seraphinas go? I saw that. Dark Seraphina is now up to 377. Peon Grim is up to 75. PA Channis, thank you very much indeed for yours. Welcome to the stream. Absolute legends. That is a thank you message in their own language, because that's how Twitch does it. That's perfectly fine. Who's that? Abwan with a raid. Ali of Abwan. Ali of Abwan, guess what? I've got fucking focused efforts ×2. And subs are flying. Swift as well with 5 more gifted subs. Thank you very much indeed. Abwan needs a shout out, and she just subbed as well for another... Been for 18 months. That was quick. Okay, gotta stop now. Legend, dude. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Abwan is the new Dragonborn. You are famous. The noises are all happening. 2 focus efforts on Arc 3 is a charmed run. 2 focus efforts on Arc 3 is a charmed run, but we had 2 focus efforts on 2. So I killed Thorak, got focused efforts. Killed the next boss, got focused efforts. It was fucking really good. And this is a build that requires it. This is Status Pro, but the Infinite Archive version. We're still going with things. The alerts are still trying to keep up. How was the stream, Abwan? Good lord, there's so much going on. There fucking is. Hype train level 4, people. Level 4. We've got 2 goals to hit. If we hit the sub goal, fantastic. If we hit the bits goal, fantastic. But if we hit them both, I'm giving away 10 pink torch bugs, and you've got to be in it to win it. You don't actually have to sub yourself. You can just watch everybody else do it if you want, but you have to be here in order to take part. You do have to be following, however. Fritzies, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Pirate Valkyrie, another 5, now up to 30 on the channel. Let's go. You have the Ninja Cake emotes. Use and abuse them as you see fit. Make sure you say thank you to the gifter. It's quite simple. There's a button at the bottom of your screen that says thanks. If you press it, it does it for you. It says all the nice words, so you don't even have to try. Also, refresh your stream. You don't have to watch adverts anymore. Of1, you're nearly dead. Nearly killed the Dragonborn already. Even I. Pirate, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Much appreciated. I've got the lurg. I've had the flu for the last fucking 4 days. I got it on my birthday, which was horrendous. I spent it all on the fucking sofa. Tony's got it as well. We're both not very well. However, I've tanked up on Lemsip just at the beginning of the stream, and now it's kicking in. Oh! I thought you were done. You're not done. Another 5 from Swift. Even though Ninjas hope you make it sound bunged up. I am. I've got fucking flu. It's horrible. Like the 4th day in. Woo! Cat Daddington as well as Swift with 5 more gifted subs. Cat Daddington's up to 125. Swift is up to 13. And then we've got Trash Panda as well. He's now up to their first, actually. 506 of 600. Hype train level 4. 2 minutes 29 remaining. Bunged up is the polite way to put it. I had this and it's empty now, but if you're in the UK, you know what Lemsip is. And I don't mean the ultra strong stuff because that's shit, but the proper stuff. That kicked in about 10 minutes ago. Tanked up with Lemsip is a hell of a state. It fucking is, dude. That's a corner shop standard of awesome. Like top tier. So the bits goal is somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it is. Like halfway. And the sub goal is creeping up very, very fast. We are 94 away from the bits goal. Sub goal even. I was going to fling that. That ninjas. Pressing it. Thank you for the follow. Martial status. Fucking crit chance. Got poison, I guess. Fuck it, it'll do. I'm chasing focused efforts anyway. I got 2 so far. 2, one after the other. Had a month or so ago. 2 weeks last with Shogun. Yeah, some is quick, some is long. I mean, we're coming out the other side of it by the looks of it, but it's just the last few days are awful. Always the fucking same. First day was fucked. I was on the sofa. On my birthday, on the sofa, all fucking day. Completely wasted the day. But they wasted. I didn't use it for anything that people normally would do on a birthday. Got to chill out, I guess. They didn't have a fucking choice. I think if I'd have left the house, I'd have fell over before the door opened. So I wouldn't have left the house. Would have failed miserably. It's freezing as well, doesn't help. No, it doesn't. It's weird, it was -6 today, apparently. Didn't feel like it. It's sunny as fuck, but the ground was just covered in ice, so I believe the weatherman for once. Looked at the internet and it went, yeah, it's 2 now. It's not 2. Still fucking icy as hell outside. They lied. Jason, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I said it didn't melt at all. No, I didn't hear either. 30 seconds left on the hype train. Doesn't mean that the goals go away. They're still there. But if you want to continue the hype train, you got to beat it. Then it'll start again for another 5 minutes. Yeah, the frost has been there for like 2 or 3 days, Dark. I'm convinced they're trying to keep people inside their houses. There's no frost at all. People have just gone around painting the roads white. Like, stay indoors, it's cold. Doesn't feel cold. It is, though. Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, but that feeling is different to what is. No, it's not. Well, if you want to get ill, I'm already fucking ill. Can't win. They painted the roads, confirmed. Oh my god, a viewer. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did you think of that name all by yourself? Impressive. I would have struggled hard with that one. Found PvP build I'm gonna use. Nightblade plus way of the fire and sheer venom and poison injection. That's a skill, a couple of sets, and a class. That's not necessarily a whole build. Any screaming words of then. But if it's gonna work for you, excellent. Try it out. Remember, just looking at gear alone is not a build. That's part of the build. The overall combination of everything, skills, passives, even rotation if you have one, all that kind of stuff, that all counts. So I can say, oh my god, a streamer noticed me. Good plan. It's a good plan. 3, 2, 1, kill it. I didn't use any buffs. I'm not going to. There's no fucking point. Do not put me up in the air. Fuck off, Jeff. Albino bat is annoying as fuck. Yeah, you're trying to farm the thing? Food ran out. So on our, it's a Patreon server, but the private Conan servers, the PlayStation one specifically, the PvPvE or RPPVP server, we have trades going on basically since it's roleplay. Instead of doing things the usual way, people will trade for goods, not just gold, because that's boring. And Dark Seraphina is trying to get something at the moment that she'll get something rather valuable for if she can find it. So I've had her on a bit of a wild bat chase. Got the legs after 14 fragments. You got them? Legs or feet? How's your day, Gonzai? Ill as fuck, but okay. Legs, you need feet. I'll take both. I'll take both. I'm after the feet, but I'll take both. Technically, I don't use the legs anymore, but I might be able to make use of them. If you think his name is good, you go to a character ESO named Volkilgard. That's a really good one. I bet they thought of that all by themselves all night. Full set bonus? Yeah, they both give you health, but they're light, so they're very, 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 very nimble as far as your character movement is concerned. But the durability is low as fuck, so you got to make sure you don't get hit that much. Now, that's the trick for the light armor anyways, just don't get hit. Mine have seen better days because I've had them for a long time. Choo-choo. Yes, show off your emotes. The hype train level 4 wasn't successful, but level 3 most definitely was. So show off your emotes in the chat. We are still going for the goals, people. If we hit the sub goal and the bits goal combined, obviously new goals will open, but if we hit those ones, I'm giving away 10 pink torch bugs. 10. That's all I've got left until they get refreshed, which is fuck knows when. Whirly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Why don't you put giveaway in the title? Because I don't want to do that just so people turn up for free shit. I want the people that actually watch to get free shit. Haha. I've been using Charisma and Warrior's Power for my Nightblade Archive build. It's pretty tanky. Noise. Should be using 2 tanky sets. Glad you're enjoying it though. Infinite Archive is bonkers, man. I've been living in here for about a year. Hey everyone, here's a button. A ninja button. Tip, if you do join the private Conan servers at any point in time via Patreon perks, if you find Claw's base, avoid it. Not because you'll die, because you'll fucking crash. He has made a base so big, basically I think he's unraidable, because if you're on a PlayStation 4 you don't have a chance. If you're on a PlayStation 5 you're going to struggle muchly. Bonkers. Stuff in the game. Exclamation point Conan in the chat. Zally, how you doing? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. base crashes things, I'll be good. That's the thing. Generally speaking, it doesn't, but that one is so fucking huge, it will. He's made a Star Destroyer, basically. I wonder how long it takes the base to load up when he logs in. I have no idea. I mean, I can run past it a few times and have a little look and see what he's done with it, but generally speaking, once I get home, I'll relog. Just to clear up some of the cache, because that is big base. If he's in there by himself all day long, it'll be fine. But if he tries to kind of load up other people's bases and shit, yeah, you need recache, dude. That's fucked. We both got the orbs. Nice. Lucky bastard. Want to start doing damage to that thing? Oh my god, that hurt. Dude, Goblin! I see you, little fucker. Nope. One of the reasons I don't like traveling between our bases. Yeah, because she's got a fucking huge base, and so have I. And while on their own, they're absolutely fine. You go backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, you need a relog. Wonder how long it takes the base to load. I've read that one already. Can't raid a base if you can't do anything when you're there. Right? Exactly. What a way to protect your shit. However, I do have 45 Archer posts, so that works. Not sure why I came on YouTube and not Twitch. Did you have a good Christmas and New Year with a birthday? Birthday was horrendous as far as plans were concerned, because I laid on the sofa literally all fucking day long because I ended up with fucking flu, which is what I'm struggling with now. Christmas and New Year's, yeah, pretty good. Got to do some stuff we don't normally do, and got to do some stuff we do normally do, so yeah, it was really good. JBS Marine, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's YouTube, by the way. I'm on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. For those at the back, that means at the same time. If you look up the Urban Dictionary version, come back to me going, that's not what it means, mate. We saw you coming. Nope, wrong button. Woohoo! Thought the doggy was on me. I had to dramatic pause for a moment. Big giveaways today, people. If we hit incentives. Yes, that means you got to spend money after Christmas. Fucking rip. Sub goal and bits goal. We hit them both. 10 pink torch bugs. That could be part of a Christmas song, but it's not. Christmas is over. Have a sad. Dark, I found another one of your bases. I'm not going to tell everyone where it is in case they join the server, obviously, because it's up to you to know where your stuff is and it's up for them to find it. But I saw another one. Up a hill. Very cool. I say another one. Mildly facetiously, because she has a few. Go back, no worries. What is the point of my ultimate? Big one or little one? 3 layers. I hunt people all the time. I'll find everything. But saw that yesterday. Pretty cool. It's the same motif as my Snake Pit arena. Demonfly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Awesome, Christmas is okay. New Year's is not good. If we have to catch up at some point, we'll explain. Excellent. 12 Twitcher twitching. Exactly that. Archive weaponry. Need that. That is banging on this build. Where have all my potions gone?
Drinks all around.
Who was that? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, there they are. I hope I've actually put them on the bar. There. They didn't stack. Ninja loot. Oh, Archive weaponry and Swift Gale. This is dead. That's ridiculous. When she puts her hand up, move straight away, because there's a very small black hole underneath your feet that spreads really, really fast, and it does the same damage regardless of the size of it. You just need to get out of the way. The hand goes up, you move. Pet buff. I don't have any pets, but I'm chasing focused effort, so I want rid of that in that queue. Might get a pet later. Who knows? I could use the special pet, but I don't want to because it fucks with the tank. No. Rip. Stupid fucking frog. 3, 2, 1, get bully boy. Anyone in the chat that knows this answer from previous, or maybe you've just tuned in and you know the answer anyway. Why did I bash instead of crush and shock on that particular target? And don't just say global cooldown. Explain. I have crush and shock. I interrupt. Why did I bash instead? You have a video of this build? Yes, put Infinite NB for Infinite Nightblade. It's basically the Status Pro build, but the Infinite Archive version. Thank you for the link. No, you don't. Whoa, that was messy. Was that me? No, it was you. You've got Mighty Bash. Don't like clan fears, they can get deleted. Especially him. Give me a kind of server Patreon, here I come. Yes! Let's go! Which platform you on, Whirly? Because I've got multiples. The Ark Survival Ascended server is cross-play, so that's just one. The current ones, we've got multiples. PC? Stay with me, I'll open it later. That one's new. And there are people in Patreon Discord that already play on the PlayStation one, the Xbox one, and want the PC one, so it's opening. Fuck it. I will deal with that after stream. But the rules will be set the same as they are on all the other servers, so if you want to jump around a bit, you can. Hey Zone friends, how's it going? Genjo Art, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a ninja button. If you're not following Genjo Art already, you don't understand. Chickens float. Boing. No. As soon as the glass starts going down, gets to halfway. 3, 2, 1, heavy. As if Magical Madness fired at the back of the room. We've both got Magical Madness. Nope. How dare you? Oh, he's dead. Right in the middle of it. Fuck him. Woo! Thanks for that. You're most welcome. Where's the boss? Nope. Magical Man is right under it. You're dead. Yuck. Double Magical Man. There's a hitbox there. Invisible hitbox. Look. Oh, it's gone. Focus efforts. Oh, bastard. Wishful thinking. Arc 4 with 2 focused efforts is pretty good. We want more. Damage is yuck. Should have seen it 1 arc ago, dude. It was deleting fucking everything. Luck of the draw as far as getting the buffs and bonuses that support the build, obviously. But yes, it hits like a fucking truck. That is Horny McFuckbull. He's dead anyway, don't worry. Do you think it's necessary they can put 3 volcanic circles of fuck on the floor at the same time as having a giant damage shield jumping across the room and hitting you with a massive mallet? I think it's overkill. I'll get this one because they're a pain in the ass. Appreciate the shout out. Did I do anything fun today, Zai? We're working as per usual. A bit of both, and also just feeling rough. Both me and Tony got the fucking flu at the moment, so we are zombies. Moderating stuff and things, I guess, for Patreon. At the same time as planning stuff for next week. Boing! Stuff and things are happening come Monday. PTS Day. Stop chasing me. Get the tank. I do not like Guap. They're not my best friends. Well, you are Brewmaster, obviously. Bye-bye. Did it take as long to download PTS as to download the game? Roughly, yeah. About the same. Because it's basically the full game again, except a newer version of it, or a different version of it. Nope. Fuss is dead. Dick. $830k. What the shit? One shot. Flame Chopper. It's a lightning dude, isn't it? Yes, it is. Stormcaller. Makes sense. I mean, once it's done, it's done. You just get little patches here and there for it, but yeah, it will take as long as the base game. Or the main game, even. Remember that synergy I want? Whisperer? Nope. Good night. Excuse me, I got crap in my eye. Come on, come on. We didn't do beer and cake in the chat recently, so I think that's why we're not getting focused efforts, so you might have to flood the chat. Or maybe not, maybe just be quiet. We got one. That's 3. We've got 3 focused efforts now, and my eye is fucked because I just poked it by trying to get something out of it, which counterproductive. Don to Zero, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is gonna hurt. 3 focused efforts. Yuck. We want 5 people. We need to show off 5. Hey, Zone Ninjas, how you doing? I don't even have the bleed, actually. We're 1 bonus off of the fire transformation, though. Fucking hell. Try to run away. Not a chance. Pro boy up there. Fuck me. Brewmaster. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, bubble. Still getting wrecked in the bubble, even though he's got 90% damage mitigation. Bonkers. So first time in ages to get 3 focused efforts, not a fix, and injure yourself so you can't see. Basically, yeah. That's exactly what happened. Thank you, Lana. Orbiting Echoes. Whee! I don't need an execute, do I? Crushing shock with the status is now hitting harder than a fucking execute anyway. Nice try, fucking imp. Those are primary people, you gotta get rid of those, they're horrible. I'm not trying to run away from them. I'm trying to get the orb on them at the same time as keeping them at a semi-decent distance. It's tricky to track and aim. Jesse, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Magical madness. And of course it fires outside of the main room. Why not? 3, 2, 1, go! There it goes. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh, that was unfucking necessary. All the work they put into making those mechanics. Shit. If you do want to know the mechanics, put infinite in the chat. For some reason, I thought that was going to be another focused efforts. I do have a pet buff. I'm going to take it. That was almost unfair. Almost. I am chasing focused efforts, but I do have a pet buff, so I might as well take it. What do you do about them bringing mods to console? What do I think about it? Do you mean? I did go over that in a live stream already for quite an extensive amount of time. We'll have to wait and see. As long as they implement it well, and you don't need loads and loads of fucking incremental patches all the time, and it doesn't lock us out of the fucking game. Sure, it is what it is, but we'll see. I don't think it's necessary, but it is what it is. If people get on board with it and it works out well, as long as they implement it correctly, fair game. Definitely don't need it though. 10 years later. But the allowing the community to customize their own game on console, if you want to put it that way, it was inevitable, wasn't it? And it keeps the game afloat because, let's face it, it's not going anywhere anytime soon, but people have high expectations when new games come out, and it puts pressure on older games, so being able to keep up is a plus. People don't even use add-ons on PC, right? The trouble is when the fun police decide that people are required to use X, Y, and Z, otherwise it can't be done. With proof for the last 10 years, that's completely wrong. I mean, I don't know how I'd feel about... I wouldn't put them on, but I don't know how I'd feel about 3, 2, 1 dodge roll now in here, when you're so used to it. But each their own. If it's something that people want and they're happy about it, then whatever. As long as they implement it correctly. Because that's my main fear, is adding that kind of stuff to a platform that doesn't necessarily have it all the time will come with its original hiccups. Just want to make sure they're as limited as possible. It's a very hard thing to test. That's why they're doing the serial testing on the live server, because it's hard to test on PTS because there aren't enough people. It's hard to test on console because incremental patches are the only time they can really add stuff outside of hotfixes, because they have to pay for certification every time they want to do it. And they have to have it scheduled, which is just a fucking chore. On PC, it's easy. You just upload it. This other day, second pet morph is better than the third one for some reason. Personal preference. I think the Whirlwild is pretty cool. The other one does hit quite hard depending on how you build, but you do get all 3 buffs at once. Oh my god, my nose is going. It's doing so well. Sinuses, don't get me now. I've got 3 focused efforts. Fuck off. You're supposed to be dead. Fucking laser. Piss off. Freezing yourself cold. It is winter. Slightly. Boss. What do we got? Swiftgout, dead. We're gonna kill the ice witch with ice. Use water. Ice, water, same fucking thing. It's different temperatures. Rip. Ooh, bits! Thank you very much, Turtle Swatter. Much appreciated. Thank you for gigantifying your remote. Cake and... My fucking eye, man. I'm gonna have to go watch this out real quick.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Gigantifying your emote again. Thank you very much indeed. Beer and cake, people. That's what she said. Beer and cake. What's it like down in the motherlands? It's fucking shit, dude. There's -6 today, apparently, and the ground is white. Now, I don't mean by snow. I mean people have been painting ice on it. Give me 2 minutes. I need to wash this shit out of my eye. Well, I think that did it. We'll find out. Chair stream? Got one? Put chair in the chat. That will show you one of the chairs, and then you can use the link to look for other stuff. Coyote Astronaut, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No. Thank you for the link. I don't deserve that stun. Hit the tank. Barney boy. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Not gonna make it. Don't want to sneeze on stream. Especially not when I'm in here. I think I swerved it. Just made my eyes leak instead. Oh man. Rez really made it to his top donos. Is more than my whole yearly income. Congrats on the success. Never knew you streamed too. I always saw you on YouTube. Zombie Jedi Ninja, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that is that's Bob and Weaving. That's over time, obviously, but yes, that is since I started streaming on YouTube and Twitch combined. Actually, started on YouTube, then started streaming on Twitch, and now that you can stream on both without either one of them getting pissy about it, I do both at the same time. Welcome in, by the way. Here's the button. Go. Also, was it you that signed up for Conan the other day? We're waiting for the PC one. Because if so, that's going live tonight. Someone with a very similar name. Read that one already. So I'm streaming on both platforms, YouTube and Twitch. Excuse the sniffles and the noise and all that stuff, because I'm still fucking ill. It's probably painfully obvious, but whatever. We have 3 focused efforts in the Infinite of Archives today on the Infinite Archive Nightblade, aka Status Pro. I had to think about that. Status Pro. No, I was gonna throw it. I do more damage than you. Fuck off. Then it ninja'd my fucking synergy. Imagine that. It's my synergy, and it's never your synergy. They're all mine, and you know it. No, pick it up if it kills stuff. Like this. Splat. It wasn't me signed up for anything. I was AFK cooking dinner, eating, and came back and I was here. Ah, so someone else called Zombie. You want to join? Anyway, welcome in. Much appreciated. As soon as you belong to you. Yeah, all of them. Nobody answered the question as to why I did a regular interrupt instead of a crush and shock. Some people just put global cooldown. Yeah, say what you really mean. There's more to it. Was it you're doing? Maybe all things pending. That was the Conan link I was sharing. Basically, as well as the ESO stuff, I host 3 Conan channels, servers for PvP VE, roleplay PvP in fact, and 1 Ark Survival Ascended crossplay server as well. So people have been getting in on that. Part of a Patreon perk. I wasn't really paying attention, but possible negate. No. So basically, we'll use this. Light skill, light skill, light skill, light skill, if they want to fucking fire on time. Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. Light skill, light skill, light skill, right? So I can't fire that interrupt any faster. So I've already fired it. The next quickest thing for me to do is a bash. So inside the global cooldown between the light and the skill, sneaky bash. There's 2 interrupts in a very short period of time. I would never play Conan, considered it though. Noise! Exclamation point Conan or Patreon in the chat. Either one of the 2 links will work. It's hidden behind the Ninja Barbarian perk, but that perk gives you access to the Ark Survival Ascended servers, all Conan servers, and also access to early access build videos for ESO, as well as Patreon access for Discord and all sorts of fucking stuff. There's some really large perks on there, but that one is actually one of the lower tier ones, and it gives you a lot up front. Doing all the stuff and things. I know some people thought you quit ESO because you play Conan. No, I'm adding it to the brand, the company, whatever you want to fucking call it. Not changing it, not doing less, I'm adding. In the real world, they call that expansion. No, I don't mean DLC. Whee! Wing! Gotta go. Gravy, thank you for watching. A bit and cake in the chat for anyone who wins or leaves. Thank you very much. Alright, no heavy attack for you. How dare you? Wow. That zapped all dead bodies. He's got the ice transformation, I'm sure of it. Not now, but I think he's unlocked it. What the fuck? Battle Cat! Fuck him. Woohoo! Sorry, Leonard. I had to get rid of him quickly. I missed the Infusser. Oh! Meteor landed and popped. Insta pops. That means Lena has got at least 1 focused efforts. Because I'm sure you did damage to that. Oh, mind you, no. Because the Occult Overload would have popped. On me. You get infinite archive withdrawal symptoms if you gave it ESO. 100%. Thank you for the follow.
This place is quiet again.
No focused efforts? It was me then. Dude, I've got 3. I actually have AoE damage now if I kill stuff. Mad. The build just turned into a bomb. Nope. The build is this on your channel? Yes, it is. Put Infinite NB, so Infinite Nightblade. It's technically the Status Pro build, which is a 1-bar Nightblade, but it's the Infinite Archive version. No, you don't. Oh, that was close. This is ridiculous. Which was as good as Infinite Archive as I'll say that for sure. As a lot of his luck, though. You have to understand that, while obviously it's skill-based, as most of the game is, you can get lucky and you can get unlucky with your buffs and bonuses, depending on just what happens. And that could or could not support your build. And you might or might not get jumped by fucking McForearms. Anything can happen. So you'll have good runs and you'll have really, really bad runs as well. What the fuck did I get? Orbiting Echoes. That'll work. Excuse the snotty nose. This is the dragon, isn't it? Wait for the mirrors to start going down. 3, 2, 1, heavy pop. I accidentally used my transformation very early on, so I don't have that as a spare crutch, unfortunately, so that's off the table now. Yeah, I get some of the worst verse. I also get some of the damn Marauder when I'm happy to hear you called Forearms, but I love that. Fucking McForearms. They've all got their own names. There's fucking McForearms, Waterboy, Windy Bollocks, Horny McFuckbull, and Juffy. Doesn't they sound like the cast of Fortnite? Or Power Rangers? Whee! I bet if you said that in that order, with the same enthusiasm as a Power Ranger, you could summon some form of crystallized fuck-up Megazord. It would be great. Then all you have to do to defeat it is shout, Jesus Beam! Because if you shout Jesus Beam, you do more damage. That's how come they could beat up Clay bad guys, because they shouted their spin kicks. People in their 90s school days have just gone, oh, I never knew that. Now you know. I can't get up. I'm this fucking dragon. Dead. Either that or the Trumpton Fireman. I mean, that too. That could also work. New lead. Oh, I nearly shat the bed. I thought that was focused efforts. Direct damage will work. I'm doing loads of it. A really good board. Not perfect, but it's not bad. That brought an advantage 4 times in a row, really. I mean, it'll work for the poison. I haven't got a bleed yet, though. Bad dragon. Did you see him running around all over the place trying to make it awkward for me, Buddha? I got hiccups, excuse me. That is Juffy again. Please don't hit me. Where the fuck is he? Fuck him. I'm gonna leave this one alive for a second. New flame dot. Yes, you have to wind that up out of the heavy attack. Ah, you killed him. Ah, someone killed her. Watch out. Giggling over there. If you know, you know. Bad dragon makes inappropriate things happen. Yeah, he's pushing me around the fucking room. No. Injally. Get rid of him nice and quick. What are you? Oi! Infasa! Don't worry, I'm not taking him with me around the room. I just don't want him to live. If they stack near me, they'll blow up anyway because of occult overload. So it's fine. I have a question. How to get to the menu up that shows which visions? Are you on console? PS5, so same. Okay, press... My brain stopped. Press right on the D-pad and press circle. So, right on the D-pad, press and hold it, press circle. I could not do words end for shit, dude. Press and hold right, hit circle. I did it again. Got it right. Mighty Bash. Anything that gets interrupted is going to blow up the room. This is a really good verse for this particular build. Oh! Yeah, that. I disagree. Missed. Rip. Good, it went off again. That hasn't got an interrupt though. Big boy in the middle. Fucking hell. Space Invader mechanics. Oh, I missed him. That would have been a big explosion. Never mind. Fuck off, frog boy. Thank you, would never have guessed that one. Yeah, exactly the same as the house and stuff. It is... Should be on the menu. Yeah, top right hand side. Look at the top right hand side of the screen. Press and hold the right D-pad and press circle. It tells you. Unless you don't have that showing, which you might not have.
If I were here for academic purposes,
I had to bloody think about it. Oh, you've got the orb. Your loot or your life, whatever. He's a little bit dead. Focus efforts, focus efforts, focus efforts. Say that 10 times really fast. Hey Zai, will there be a live Professor conference this month? I have no idea. Whee! You have to ask them. Necrotic strikes, magic damage, sure. Juggalo, welcome to the stream, by the way. Hey, I'm gonna have to go shortly. My ribs are starting to ache like fuck. Need to move out of the chair. I feel like someone's sitting on them. Get dead. Lightbringers can fuck off. All the way to last patch. Not a fan of those. Invulnerability in the Infinite Archive. Like it's fucking necessary. It's the only content in the game where the difficulty actually scales. Nowhere else does it do that. Ah, that was very Yoda, wasn't it? And they make them invulnerable as well. Thanks. Need that like a hole in the head. Oh really? We're doing them buy one get one free. Fuck off. They did. They gave us the Lightbringer and the Brewmaster in the same fucking update. And the Mystic. Shit. Rip. Woo. Big boy health bars now. We need more focused effort so we can scale up steadily. Mighty Bash, let's go. Use a term more adult than inappropriate. Inappropriate is more situational. Who should? I missed it. It's inappropriate. Oh, I see. I caught the message properly now. I can read. Sometimes. Wow. Bye-bye. Disgusting. And of course he's invulnerable. Spellfucker? Shit. Flame Aura, haven't had that for a while. Alongside Cold Blast. It better be ads, otherwise it's not going to work. So you're a consumer of excellent quality products. I think I just love it when people understand each other's sense of humour. It's rare on the internet. People are normally really front-loaded into being offended instantly because that's their goal. Good job. That would save so much time if people were actually honest about it. You know the hashtag offended on purpose people, the ones that bait and gaslight and strawman the fuck out of people for no good reason whatsoever other than to make themselves feel better because they couldn't kick the cat this morning. Those fuckers, don't ask me where that came from. Wouldn't it be nice if he just came in like, hey, I'm here to be offended. Good. Fuck off. Conversation over. Everyone got what they wanted. You got to kick someone out that you don't like, and they got offended. Oh, why isn't life that simple? Direct damage, yes please. Been a long day. Hardly worth them showing up. Pretty much. Let's go. Oh, not another fire round. Fucking hate these. The traps are awful. Spell fucker!
I love winning. Drinks all
Thank you for
around.
got a follow for that. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Welcome in. We're still chasing incentivization, by the way. That was a big word. Mike, is that a real one? Consulting the mods. If we hit the bits goal and we hit the subs goal combined, we're giving away 10 pink torch bugs. I've been trying to shift them for like a week now. Take them. You betcha. It's a real word. I made a real word up. I didn't get to claim it because I wasn't the one that made it, but if I say I did, doesn't it mean I did? Because that's how the internet normally works. When you make something up all by yourself and somebody else copies it, they get to say they said it first. Mike, it's my word. That's how it works. Sorry, I don't make the rules of the internet. We'll call it Edison's Law. Oh, come on, that was good. It's right, it should be. I don't know why people can't just be able to understand we're all different. Why the hell you matter over something that we can't control, right? That double-digit bug bond answer. Yes, it is. 00 fuck. Did see you say and claim it on the internet, so that works very well. Brilliant. See, it's mine. But copyright, don't need it. Word of mouth. Got buddy trying to play ESO, but when he launches the game on the launcher, it comes up with the game is running, but he gets nothing, and the idea is on to fix it. If it's still on the same amount of times he's tried to do it, like you haven't reset your system or anything yet, you're gonna hate this answer. Reset it. That does happen sometimes. Go into your whole Control-Alt-Delete menu and look at your startup options and make sure that nothing is running in there. But generally speaking, sometimes it does a bit of an overlap. Restart the whole fucking thing, you should be fine. It's rare, but it does happen. Tried that already. But did you bug bond? But it sounds way cooler. It's just a little longer to say. I mean, it is a little longer to say, but it depends on how tired you are as to whether you can say it or not. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a shortcut for when you just can't be fucked. Or maybe it's just there for people to correct. Whee! Like, hey, you said it wrong. I was talking to Tony about this the other day because for some reason in one of the streams, mine or hers, I don't remember which one. I think it was hers actually. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious came up. Do you want to know something really fucking annoying? People who don't remember the movie will be with me on this one. They say it backwards, don't they? No, they fucking don't. No, they fucking don't. They say parts of them in the wrong order. They don't actually say the word backwards. It's annoying. Even now, nearly 100 years later, it's fucking annoying. It's not 100 years later, but you know what I mean. It's fucking long enough. If you know, you know. There's people in the chat like, oh my god. As if someone else figured that out as well. Didn't notice? Go watch it. Be disappointed. They don't say it properly. I mean, they were trying to be a smart ass and stupid people weren't bred at that point in time, so, I mean, there wasn't anyone to say, hey, that's how you say it backwards. They just went, oh my god. And that was it. Internet happened. Now what? Then it probably backwards from summer camp songs. Good for you. I'm not talking about that. It's Julie Andrews. I trusted her. See, I knew it. That's what happens. All you need is a friendly face and everyone believes you everything you say. Julie Andrews has a lot to answer for. Yeah. Watch it. Look it up. Watch the clip and listen to them say it backwards and be literal about it. If you're literal about it and they're saying it backwards, you'll realize that they just take the sections, the syllables, and say them in the opposite order. It's fucked up. You cheated. Never enjoy that penguin scene again either. They're like Zippy on crack. Oh, come on, it does. I don't know why they sound like Zippy, but they do. Oh, no mechanics for you! Woohoo! She's dead. I was going to use a special buff. I'll keep it. More pen. Do I need more pen? No. I have 13.8k pen. God, don't give that stuff to Zippy. It's fucked up. Yeah, that existed. Could have sworn there was a boss there. I blinked. There was a boss there. She was thinking about doing some mechanics and flying around the air and being all dramatic and shit. Changed her mind, tapped out. Oh, come on, invulnerability. That is bonkers, man. Heavy pop. Bully boy. Rip. Nope. Brewmaster. I'll get you started with the status effect, but not really gonna do a lot at the moment. 3, 2, 1. Get rid of that. Bye. No. Thank you. You love it when you fire a skill and nothing happens. It just sits there looking at you. Lurkin. Helen, thank you very much for lurking. I'll have that. I don't have any guild skills, so there's no point me having it. Big boy pants over here. Totem Master, dead. They stay stacked well enough, they're all going to pop each other. Damage shield is insane. Get rid of him. Rip. Holy fuck. Was really hurt. Pop. Get him, Steve. Oh my god. If I execute something, Cult Overload with fucking 3 focused efforts pops the room. Mighty Bat. Oh, Magical Man. It's got to be. Please tell me no skills are running. 3, 2, 1. Go to 0. Don't fire. Let's go.
We should get another mint fragment from this movie.
Please fire. Don't fire then. Magical Madness. No buffs. Oh, now it fires. My fuck. What the hell was that? You not seen this one before? That one is dead. However, my Magical Madness buff was placed very carefully with an AoE on the ground. Nothing came out. Now, if I'd have fired this before we came into here, it would have fired in the other room. Disagree. Don't need that. Recovery's nice. Take that. Poison status will last longer. I wasn't going to pull the boss before, not necessarily on purpose, in most cases, but I needed to make sure my AoE landed near the boss. And it didn't fucking give us the bonus anyway, so whatever.
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Combat. All these fucking statuses firing off. From both of us, actually. You had a couple that got dead. Had a couple what that got dead. Excuse me. Woi! Big zaps. Oh, fuck off. I blocked. I disagree. That is 3 bleeds on me. No! Wrong button. I had an arrow spray, a bleed, and some other shit on me all at once. Get off. They seem to stun you before their telegraph actually hits you. That was close. We're done? Oh, missed one. My bad. Wow. I've got 3 focused efforts and I'm doing 70k ticks. Oh, that's not fair. Mighty Bash or Swift Gale. Swift Gale will delete stuff every other light attack. This will... Oh, fuck off. Maybe there's nothing to interrupt. Watch me get an infuser straight away. That could delete the room. And this room sucks. That was a mess. You figured out why this silver mine is abandoned on Conan. Dude, I use that a lot. Do you want a tip? It's for anyone, actually. I mean, we did it a lot on our previous private server and on the main live server as well, the one we alphaed for fucking months. Put a teleporter near it. Obviously protect it, but put a teleporter near it so you can go backwards and forwards. Go in there with Carnage. So get Carnage from Warmaker or just any weapon that will corrupt you. Just be corrupt. If you're at least half corruption or just under, you can use the resource pull. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's the one where you kind of knock down all the trees, knock down all the rocks, all that kind of stuff. Go in there and just use it all the way through the dungeon. You will come out of there with full bags, like 100k fucking stone, shit tons of coal, shit tons of iron, loads of silver, everything. Just go through there, just suck up all the resources with a magic stick, and then leave. Come back when the respawns kick in and do it again.
It's a good thing you came along.
You will never farm so fucking fast. You get crystal as well, which is nice. And you get to kill the scorpion, and you get chests at the end. Use it for a shelter. Or that. If you look up in there, you can climb for fucking miles and pick up loads and loads of chests. What did I get? Augmented areas.
Did you ask for brute force?
Rip. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there you are. That was close. Hit me really fucking hard then. Don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it. Oh, will you land? Oh, 890k. What the shit? Stop it. I need a recovery bonus or to heavy attack a bit more often. He's in tight. Come on, come on, come on. Bastard. Farmic boom. Sure, why not? Focus efforts is evading us now. 3 is not enough for us. We want more, but he's not going to let us have it. What did he get? He was taking his time, which means he got something awesome. Or maybe not. Incoming fucking with forearms, calling it. Of course, Brewmaster. Dick. Nope. Someone just got a score because it just popped up in a mail. Or notification even. Very subtle sound, but I heard it. Visual though. Oh, fuck you, I'm out of it. Bastard, I got my toe in it. 2 ticks of damage, if that. 3, my ass. Horrible. Spellfuckers suck. Lena, he got me. He's still aiming it at me. I'm dead, motherfucker. Why? Lena's the only one alive in the room, and he still aims at me. Dude, your status damage is doing loads. Are you sure you haven't got focused efforts? I feel like you might have focused efforts. Thank you. 2 ticks, McGee. I got fucking 3, apparently. It fires like every 0.3 seconds. The rate of fire is way too fast. I don't care about the damage being high, but 3 ticks in 1 second is bollocks. You can't respond to that. Or react to it, even. Magical madness? Yes, please. Doesn't count as a death because none of us actually wiped, like, fully. That'll delete the room. Oh my god. Order windy bollocks. Here he comes. Tip for this one, people. Keep him very, 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 very still. He will do a wicked spinny McFuck spin, and that will release an AoE around him, which will follow around in a circle. All you need to do is avoid that one. And if it takes longer, there'll be 2 and 3 and so on and so forth. But all you need to do is avoid that while keeping him where he cast it. If you do that, the ones surrounding you cannot get you. As you can see, if I don't move, it won't get me. All I have to do is avoid that one, which is easy. Just do this. Or walk around it, or whatever. Whatever you gotta do. If it gets too overwhelming, obviously move the boss into a clean space and start all over again. It takes too many ticks. It fucking is. It's too many in a second. It doesn't give you enough time to move. Even if they were half a second and they still hit just as hard, or maybe they hit even harder, you'd still have more time to respond. Oh, fuck me. Lena! You're not allowed to be dead. I need to kill something quickly and get a damage shield. We're gonna play the long game here. Yong. Oh, fuck off, execute, bastard. As if you could reach me from space. The lightning bastard, who's not in range anymore, still managed to Mage's Wrath me. Fuck off. 28 meter range, my nuts. Full of it. Fine, go again. Just got nuked from outer space. I fucking did! Nas is like, might give up. Can't compete. That's some grade AAA bullshit right there, right? Not only am I round the corner, but I'm also 3-star systems away. How the fuck did he get me? Hey, why don't you kite the mechanics? You can't. They have homing fucking beacons. That was a lock-on from another server. How good are the servers? Well, you can get nuked from NA on the EU server. Proven today in the Infinite Archive. Infinite range. Nope. That's an infusser. Saw that. Nope. Two infussers. Unnecessary. And a bony McFuckboy. Uh-oh. I dodge rolled. Fuck you. So when you dodge roll, you have like a brief second afterwards, less than a second actually, where you still dodge when you stand up straight. A lot of that ignores that in here. Been nuked you. A little bit. He sneezed. He's not feeling very well at the moment. He's got flu as well, apparently. So he just sneezed and accidentally hit the oops, we killed Zai again button. And I sure would like my range of my skills that ads have. Yeah, of course. Seed shield, Cyrodiil buffs, and all the other things that extend it. And some. Essence of pure bullshit. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze again. I say again, I haven't done it once on stream today, but I've been bloody close. See, I can splat stuff. Oh my god, what was that? He's dead!
I love Willies.
Not doing well here. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I would stand out stupid if stupid was there. It was expanding. It's falling apart, people. I mean, he's dead. He was dead before I was dead, but whatever. What happens when you have 3 focused efforts? The game cheats. Pet damage, sure, why not? That's the point. Have a pet. Do something useful. Not you, Lena. You're doing great. Whee! Boing. Except for that one time you died. That wasn't great. This dude has just bled me. Of course. 90% mitigation for everyone in the fucking bubble. Again, way too overtuned. We don't love to hate those things. We'd love for you to get rid of the bastards. That's it. It's not, hey, that enemy's quite tricky. No, that enemy is bullshit. Get rid of him. I mean, if it was 50% mitigation bubble, sure. Because it's a fucking huge bubble. But 90? No, disagree. Unnecessary. Bully boy. Holy shit. Both the Fableds are on me. Not normally a problem, but that one has a heavy attack. Mystic! Really? Wow, that's dead. He fired that meteor way too far away. At that point, it's a storm mechanic, which doesn't make for great gameplay. Yeah, it's annoying. But it's not even that. It's not making for great gameplay or not. It's a case of it's too fucking powerful. The content already scales up. You don't need the whole room to have 90% damage mitigation. It's already difficult enough at that point. A bubble that negates is enough, but a negate bubble on top of a 90% mitigation bubble, on top of a mystic with a fucking meteor, on top of an invulnerability shield and all that kind of stuff. It gets a bit mental. Granted, the Mystic's bubble is... Meteor is not affected by that anymore, but it's still annoying. Those 3 enemies should not be in the same room at any point in time. They're horrible. I still think they need to tone the Brewmaster down. I'm fine with enemies being incredibly difficult and all that kind of stuff, but the whole room, that's unnecessary. And they put the bubble up really, really quickly afterwards as well. There's only a 9-second gap in it before the second one appears. Granted, the third one takes fucking forever, but the first two can suck nuts. They're fucking awful. Any tips for solo Infinite Archive? Can't seem to deal your level of damage. Depends on how you're built and the buffs and bonuses that appear at the time, because they have to obviously support each other. So there's no straight answer for that, apart from some of it is luck. Look at that, 2 bubbles overlapping each other. Shut up! What is that? Fucking hell. Larry, what are you using, by the way, class-wise? And again, double bubble. Fuck you. Unnecessary, isn't it? Just get good. Dragonbite, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Assholes. Read that already. Unforgiven Car Park, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. I don't want to get caught by this fucker. That's going to hurt him a lot. Ah, I fucking should have blocked. That was my fault. Still call bullshit. I only need one more round of crush and shock, and the rest would have been a couple of executes and over, but never mind. Leonard, don't panic. If you can kill him, kill him. There's no point dying just to pick me up. I stood in stupid. Excuse me, use Warden many, but was thinking of making an Arcanist. So if you're using Warden or Arcanist, take Tempest, put exclamation point Tempest or exclamation point Venom in the chat. Both of those are Infinite Archive builds for the Warden and the Arcanist. You may very well enjoy those. And they slap fucking hard if you get buffs and bonuses that support them. Fucking hell. Excuse me, hold on. I had to mute my microphone for a second. That's rough. Done. Whole pack. 2 trays in there. You're right. We're both fucked from the flu. My excuse me. The stuff that I took before the stream or during the stream, now wearing off. I haven't got long. Oh my god. Well done, Nana. I did really well in that fight. I nuked it for you. But it's a block the stomp, and I didn't. Next! You got it, Larry. That'll work. Thank you for the links. Why is Tempest not working? I'll tell you what, Larry, if the link isn't working, don't worry. Go onto my YouTube channel on the main page and just use the search bar and put Tempest. It's there. Or just look in the builds playlist. It's not that long ago. Maybe a few months, that's it. Actually, it might be about a year now, actually. Probably is. Ah, there you go. Mike's got it. Thank you very much. Obviously, I haven't updated that command on YouTube, at least. Woody, thank you very much. No worries, dude. You're welcome. If you watched some of the previous live streams, maybe last week, I think, I actually used it in the Infinite... excuse me, in the Infinite Archive. On stream. I don't know if that much was obvious since it was on stream, but still. You can see some gameplay of it. We were chasing focused efforts like fuck. It still performs perfectly fine without it, but it does really well with it. Like, night and day difference. Tip. If you get Adaptive Conqueror, obviously you don't want to use your ultimates anymore. Take off the monster set. Replace it with one piece monster set or whatever you want. And then put Ring of the Pale Order on. Try and wiggle the build so that fits. You'll see a big difference. If you get Adaptive Conqueror. If not, carry on as you are. And just spam Permafrost. He's got Juffy. Let's go. No. Spell fuck. Ah! Nearly got me, Lana. Taunt is square. Not that it matters, because everything's dead anyway. Except this dude up here. Heavy, please. No, thank you. I'm not getting killed by that fucker again. Remember, I'm ultra squishy in comparison to the tank, obviously. For want of a better term, this is a fucking glass cannon. On purpose. You can change your champion points to give yourself more defensive bonuses. You can go for more defensive bonuses in the Infinite Archive if you want to. And you can go for secrets and buff up on loads of buffs, but we're not. Guess what? I know a guess what. I want everyone to put beer and cake in the chat. You want to know why? Or should you just do it? He's going to say it anyway. Tony just leveled up. Happy birthday. Beer and cake in the chat, people. After midnight, just turned 31. I just turned 31. Mine was last week, on the 7th. Tony just leveled up. I think she counts it officially as soon as it goes past on midnight. I try to hide mine. I try to pretend it happens in the morning. I'm never doing that again because I pretended it happened in the morning and I woke up with a fucking flu. Right, we all know you just turned 18 yesterday. Happy birthday. Now, what do Germans do? Did they do presents as soon as it hits midnight or did they do them in the morning? Stop fucking jumping me, bastard tits. Lena, control your boss. He keeps fucking jumping me. That's twice he jumped me. Ebony Whirlwind, fucker. I don't think there's a rule to it. Rip. Every single time the boss just tried to chase me and do a wicked spin. See, he's doing it on the tank. He did it on me. Disagree. I think it's rigged today. Just because I got focused efforts, the game hates me. Only the congratulations need to wait till the day, otherwise it's bad luck. I never heard that. Fair enough. Well, it counts now. Because it's past midnight. Banging. Lena, you can do it. Don't listen to what those other people said. They don't know you like Narayanov does. I hope he kills it. That fucker deleted me. 42k, my ass. Lena's nailing this build. Basically, stay alive and hold block. And everything just kills it. Dude, you've got like 10k DPS standing still. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can do it. Don't panic. Yes! Well done, Lena. My armor's broken. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Look, it's busted.
Master Malchus calls these things mimic fragments, but
Well, come on.
it's likely that they're paleo-mimic fragments. Just informing you.
I need to fix my shit. Thankful for birthday wishes. Yes. I don't have any armor repair kits. Rip. I know I can repair with the dude, but he's not here. He's not here in this room. I'm gonna have to go around with broken armor. Let's go. Broken armor it is. Do not let me get aggro. What the fuck? Got aggro from the ones that hurt the most. Sword and boards and two-handers. They hurt. I like birthdays. I tried to have at least one a year. Yeah, me too. I tried to have one this year. All the wishes I should be on the men super fast, right? Please tell me that's how it works. I think it is how it works. Because if you're ill before your birthday, everyone wishes you well. If you're ill on your birthday, you just get hindsight. Like, ah, it would be better if you weren't ill, wouldn't it? Yes. Yes, it would. Thank you. So yeah, I think it works. I think you're going to be better by tomorrow. All done. I need to repair. Where's Squiddy McImuch? There he is. Repair, thank you very much. Don't need any of those. Potions. And he's icy balls. Look at him. Let's go. No more focused efforts for us, though. I haven't even got the Atro transformation. That would be banging. Whoa, that hurt. 210k. Shit the bed. Tiny people. They don't like to be called tiny people. They like to be called Banekin. See? Frosty ones. If you kill enemies while they are stuck in ice, they turn into Banekin mates and they hit really fucking hard. End up with tons of them. Oh my fucking god. I fucking tried to heal and nothing happened. Why is it the bull decides to throw lava shit, thank you, lava shit under my feet while aiming at you? It makes no bloody sense. Multitasking. Fuck weasel. Only players are allowed to do that. NPCs are not allowed to be smart, and trash aren't allowed to be smart, and bosses aren't allowed to be smart. They have to just be stupid and be dead. 118k tick there. That was fucking mad. I've seen higher, but for here, that's pretty good. Get a bubble, please. So if you didn't know already, the Ice Atro transformation, if you use the synergy, stuns the whole room, but also reses anyone in the room. Exsanguinate, that would have been nice. Thanks for nothing. Although we've got it on the boss, so that works out. Sanguinate and Pestilent Globs. So one won't be any good, the other one will. Really? We're here again. Lena had loads of transformations last time. Now he's got loads again. He's figured out the code, people. Let's go, let's go. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Uh-oh. She hit me first, dude. What the hell? Remember when I said square is taunt? Shit. Dude, some of those crush and shock hits were doing like 70k a hit. Necro should res as well, in my opinion. It should, actually. You're right. If you aim at them. Because that is raising the dead, isn't it? Would make perfect sense. In fact, the Necro should be the only one that does it. More incentive to go for it. Focus efforts 1. Nice. I gotta go soon, dude. No. Now we start getting all the good stuff. Sod's Law. Dude, I have a lot of aggro. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but I do. Really? A bubble and a fucking damage shield. That was horrible. Nope. Where is he? There's always the big one in the middle. There isn't a big one in the middle. Okay. Rep.
I don't violence as much as a root, but
Tempest, let's go.
enjoyable.
Diff Len has just got focused efforts as I have to go soon. Your RNG sucks today. Yeah, these are a lifesaver. Fucking strepsils. Yeah, they help. Dude, I got all the aggro. Excuse me. Meow. Down, Jeff. Oh, that's insane. Reflected Rune is so fucking OP. Yes, I mean it in the literal term. It's overpowered as fuck. I'm surprised they haven't adjusted it after how much damage it can actually do. It can wreck the room. But having something that cool for someone that's tanking, not necessarily a bad thing. I guess they've considered the balance is there since it's not very often, and it gave the tank a way to do loads and loads of damage. Like that. Call it balanced.
No more malignancies? Excellent. I was concerned that they'd still be here.
Leonard, if we don't get focused efforts on this boss, I've got to go. Otherwise, I'm going to fucking melt. Hot, tired, ill, and I haven't drank any fucking water all stream, so I'm going to just dry up. So I am getting off very soon, unless we get focused efforts, in which case I'll stay for another round. Jesus fucking Christ. Do you advertise your favourites, Flame Atro. Jaffy's really, really cool, but Flame Atro is nuts. That ulti spamming is insane. If you have Tomfoolery ×2 alongside that, you can actually drop down 5 DK banners at once. I've had 5 Storm Atros. Nope. Plus it does constant fire damage around that dome that is, from the dome that is covering you. And it's guaranteed status as well. It's just fucking mental. Not the ice one. I like the ice one, but it's not my favorite. No, it's not. There he goes. So he's not taunted. Get him closer so I can take advantage of that damage shield, dude. You got to put your back against the wall. He's already taunted. He's ranged. Thank you. Oh, fuck you. I blocked. Apparently not. Glass rain. What glass fucking rain? Rep. It's been a while. It has been a while. How you doing, Vinny? I'm nearly done, dude. I'm fucking knackered. Got the flu. Been fucked all week. And starting to deteriorate. The meteor is really good. It is. The meteor, when you stack up loads of damage and it pops at the end, can do a phenomenal amount. That burst damage alone, I ended up hitting the warrior for 1.5 or 1.6 million. Felt that one? Yeah, I got fucking wing slapped. Thank you. I blocked, in my defense. Apparently Ice Rain did 4 ticks. I only got hit by 1. Oh well. Glass Rain by Daedric Prince. Slightly. From space. No focused efforts. We've got to go, dude. Look at these buffs. This is a really good board. A small combination of buffs and bonuses is better than a full board of shit. 3 focused efforts. 4 crit chance for physical, which is meh. Extended duration on damage over time. I mean, these 2 are okay, but not great. That's really good. That helps. That for direct damage does help because I'm doing a shit ton of it. The pen bonus is nice. AoE is okay. And then we almost got the flame transformation alongside the zaps and then the crit damage for magical stuff. It wasn't an amazing board, but it wasn't too bad. Let's get the fuck out of here, Lena. My sinuses are starting to fall to bits, so I need to get off stream. Lemsip is worn off, people. It has worn off. Confirmed it lasts 2 hours and 41 minutes. People, beer and cake in the chat for Lena. If you're not following already on YouTube or following on Twitch, hit the buttons, they are free. Furthermore, if you want to help support outside the channel, there are links in the info section for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website zoneofgaming.com. Patreon, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and merch. I can't even say words properly anymore because they come out in the wrong sounds. Put exclamation point Conan in the chat as well, which is tied to Patreon if you have the Barbarian perk, which will give you access to 3 Conan servers, 1 Ark Survival Ascended server, also access to early access videos for ESO. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on Monday. Not tomorrow because it's Tony's birthday and you won't see me. Bye-bye.